Welcome Arm Wrestling fans, I'm Pradeep from Arm Wrestling News. King of the Table 2, big event. Brandon vs Larry, Hermes vs Gennady, Devon vs John. The event is about to start in just a couple of hours from now. So if you haven't bought the tickets yet, please do so from the link in the description. Or if you don't want to spend your $10 and you are okay with just listening to the commentary, please join my channel live in just a few hours from now. I'll be doing the commentary. So first, let's talk about I want to talk about Hermes Gasparini challenging Devon Laird because that was really awesome. Best highlight of the event, in my opinion. So first, my advice to promoters, to arm wrestling organizers, is to watch this press conference and take notes from it. In the long run and maybe in the short run also, it really benefits in promoting and growing the sport. And I don't really know what goes into the logistics, the manpower, the equipments and the expenses into organizing such awesome press conferences, but I'm sure we can start doing it on a small scale, maybe in a small hall or a small room, something like that. But these are must in my opinion as far as entertainment part goes. So let's first talk about Gennady Quickvinia. He was way too politically correct for my taste in this live stream, so not going to talk about him much. Larry Wheels. We need to understand that Larry Wheels is a competitor in this event, but he's also a promoter of this event. So it makes sense why he was also somewhat being politically correct and very respectful when we are talking about a strength sport. So I can understand why Larry was doing that. And plus Larry, when he goes crazy doing these lifts, or should I say when he used to go crazy while doing these PR lifts, he said that he has lost that aggression now. Right now he doesn't need to be as aggressive as he used to be when he was really young to set PRs. So he has lost his aggression in powerlifting also. So maybe it will be difficult to assume, to expect that kind of aggression from him in arm wrestling as well. So Brendan Allen completely stole the show in my opinion with his one-liners and awesome comebacks. Like when Larry was saying that you are not experienced, Brendan said but it doesn't require any experience to beat Larry, and many more. I strongly request you to watch that because it was awesome. Brendan Allen, you're awesome. So Devon Laird versus John Brezink, the main highlight. First the question started with other competitors, but then Devon really took over. He did not let anyone speak. And prior to that, everyone was saying that John Brezink is in Devon Laird's head. And which was somewhat true also, because even during the pre-match interview, John said things like when Devon was saying that he's not the 2008 version anymore. And John said that it's good that you aren't, because if you are that version, that it would be a disappointment. John was kind of getting into Devon's head. But I believe the reason for that was Devon is still, or should I say was still somewhat a John Brezink fan, just like all of us. And he had to let that fan go away before the event, and that is what he did. He kind of went into bully mode. Some of the points that the fans made through the super chats and John Brezink were really legit, but Devon went full up bully mode. He was not answering, he did not care about any logic in the answers. He was straight up bullying and kind of almost in a disrespectful manner, in my opinion, just to get into his own head, just to explain to himself that you are not a fan anymore and you need to destroy that person. So Devon Laird was awesome, great during that interview, during that press conference. That is my opinion. And we got to see that Devon was holding himself back throughout the past 1 or 2 months. I would say that John is not really better than Devon in terms of these mind games. So let's talk about, and John also made some good points, like good trash talks or comebacks. Someone asked John if he would rate Devon top 5 in the world. And John said that no, because Devon has not faced anyone who is top 5 in the world. And Devon replied that, were you top 5 when I smashed you, when I killed you, something like that. So let's talk about the main point, Hermes Gasparini versus Devon Laird. And there is a thing that people are saying Hermes Gasparini hates Americans. True, but it is both ways. We can hear Ryan SP say things like I really hate Hermes Gasparini and I wish he loses 1000 more times. We can see Michael Todd and Mrs. Monster call him things that you should not call him on live television or YouTube. And so the hate is both way and nothing wrong with that. So Hermes Gasparini challenged Devon Laird. He said that I can beat you right now if we set up a table here. And Devon replied that you are not on my level yet. You climb the ladder like this, above. You don't go down. So I think he meant that Hermes needs to beat some real good names before he gets to compete with Devon. But to me, that was a really brave move to say that to Devon. What if he agreed? I know people were right when they were saying in the Facebook group that it doesn't make sense because everybody knew that the promoters would not allow such kind of fight. But you cannot be picky about these statements. Like Devon also challenged John a couple of times to arm wrestle him right then and there and even do a can opener on him. So didn't Devon know that the promoters won't allow this? So please don't be picky about this. I think Hermes Gasparini with that challenge was really awesome, and he could have stolen the show in terms of aggression. English is not his language. Still, he did kind of okay. And one thing that I noticed and nobody is talking about, Hermes Gasparini's translator, even he hates Devon Laird. That was really amazing. There was one point where Hermes said just a couple of words and the translator changed it into a couple of sentences against Devon Laird. So I genuinely believe, I did not understand their language, but I truly believe that his translator also kind of hates Devon Laird, which was awesome. So what do you think about this, guys? Hermes Gasparini, can he beat Devon Laird right now? Would this be a good match? Would this be a good match at King of the Table 3 if the Levan match cannot happen and Hermes Gasparini is able to beat Gennady? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section. My name is Pradeep and I thank you so much for watching.